Well guys, it's Kieran or Killer Cause the HD here, and welcome back to Around the World. And today we face Maribor in the Europa League. We need a win today as we lost our last game in the Europa League. Let's get and have a look at the schedule. So in the last game we were away to Dijon and we won 3-0 with Florian Thauvin and Mbaye Niang showing up in this game. In the next game we lost 3-1 away from home at Wolfsburg. Now this game was very difficult. This game was absolutely difficult as fuck. Doria actually started us off quite nicely with a goal. But Wolfsburg were unreal in this game, absolutely unreal. Schürrle, Rode and Saponjic with the goals for Wolfsburg, sorry, I almost called them Wolverhampton then. They've still got players like Benaglio and like Ricardo Rodriguez is still there. They got some random players. Kevin De Bruyne is still there. He didn't move to Manchester City in the database I downloaded. They got Jonas Guy, Yaman Villa, Jonathan Caleri. They got a decent side. They were just much better than us and they got the win. In the next game we were at home to OGC Nice and we won 4-2, great win here. Doria with a brace, Mbula with a goal and Zarate with a goal. They did get a goal from Barada and Fofana as well, Saka Fofana. We played fantastically in this game, I won't lie to you. Doria had a fantastic game and Mbula had a great game. I tell you what though, one player who will stand out to you now in a second is Mr. Stefan Radu. Now you'll wonder why in a minute, but first off, we drew 2-2 with Monaco. Mbula started us off with a great header to make it 1-0. Henderson made it 1-1. Jaman made it 2-1 to Monaco just before half time, which made my life much more difficult. But we did get a goal. Harvard Nelson scored to make it 2-2, and that's how the game ended. They got a great team here as Monaco. They've kind of slipped down the ladder, I think. They got Blazakowski, Moutinho, Campos, and Guillermin still there. Carrasco is still there. He's one of my favourite players. Even though he scored against Arsenal in the Champions League to send us out, he's still one of my favourite players. And finally, we won 2-0 at home to league leaders, sorry, not champions, Stade Rennais. Now this is why I was speaking about Stefan Radu. He got a brace in this game, both from corners. He played centre back for this game, and he scored both headers in the corner. You played fantastically in this game, I won't lie to you. You played really, really well. Papa Diop didn't get sent off, which made my life a little easier. But we did quite well. Now, the problem here is we've beaten Stade Rennais. Now, let's go have a look at the league table, because the problem is they are still top of the table. They've lost twice though. They've lost to Marseille away from home, and they've lost to Saint-Etienne away from home. Now, we are 5th. 5 wins, 3 draws, 1 loss. Now, Olympic Lyon have not lost a game yet, and they're coming up, so that's going to be a very tough game. They're not coming up, sorry, we drew against them. What am I talking about? We've got some PSG coming up in the next episode, and they've lost 2 games. So I reckon, with PSG, we could have a chance to win the game. I'm not going to lie, I think we might have a chance. And in terms of the Europa League, we are currently 4th. We have not got a point yet. We lost our game against Wolfsburg. They're at top with 3 points. We're facing Maribor, who are drew against APL today, and that's who we're facing. We're facing Maribor today, and I think we've got a chance here. We're at home, and we've got a great side playing. I'm looking forward to this game. Now, what you're seeing here is a lot of injuries. Steve Mandanda is actually out for 6 to 7 weeks. Yeah, great, fun times. The bloke bloody broke his collarbone, and he's now out. He's wanted, he's transfer listed, he's now out, and that means Felipe finally gets a game here today. Roman Alessandrini is still out, he's out for 6 weeks to 2 months, and Benjamin Mendy, I think he's only out for a couple of days, right? 4 to 5 days of concussion. Okay, he's actually just out for a few days, which I don't mind, I think I'm happy with it, but Felipe will finally get a start today. He's been moaning, I'll tell you what, he's been moaning, he's not getting enough starts for the club. He's been moaning, and he's finally going to get a chance here. Hugo Hubert is actually on the bench for this game. Anthony Dragon, the best name in the world, is actually on the bench as well. We've got quite a risky side, I think, because we've got all these players like Thauvin, Niang, Ayo, and Elmo. But in depth, we don't have that many players. I mean, if you look, we have 3 players who can play striker on the bench today. 4 with Anthony Dragon. So we don't have any defenders on the bench. If you see, Paz is knackered. Mendy's knackered. Yasser, can we have anybody in the reserves to come up? Because I think we need a defender on the bench because we are struggling like mad. Who's the best option we got? I'm looking at Yannick Heron. Let's go bring him up. Can he actually play? Is he like... he can play. Okay, good. So we put him on the bench because we need him. We really do need him. Now what we're going to do is have quite a defensive bench, to be honest with you, because we need midfielders and we need a striker. So we're going to have Zarate, we're going to have Capoue, I think, and Clement. I'll tell you what, this is what the team's going to look like then. We have Felipe, Mandy, Abdelawi, Doria, Radu, Gil, Mbula, Niang, Thauvin, Ayu, and Dani Olmo. And on the bench we have got Hugo Hubert, Yannick Herion, Yacine Vasseur, Pedro Obiang, Kelvin Zarate, John Sony Capue, and Harvard Nelson. Now let's get into this game against Maribor and see if we can pick up 3 points and really turn our fortunes in the Europa League. So Maribor have actually gone for a very defensive 5-3-2. They've got Tavares and Mbulu up front, with Fuska and Jilin and Klebkar in the midfield. On the defense, they've got Edosia, Zacic, Jurisic, Subdik, Markic, and Mark Martinez. On the bench, they've only got... Wait, they've only got 6 players on the bench. 1, 2... What the fuck? Why? Okay, is it injuries? If it's injuries, I understand you. I'm struggling as well. So have a look at their 35-year-old striker here. He's been banging them in for him since joining. Where and what about I'm going to look at Fuska because I couldn't pronounce his name. He's a 31-year-old Brazilian midfielder. How long has he been here? Since 2014-15 for free from Say Jose. Okay, he's been really poor. Look at that last season, 6.47 and a 6.34 in the last 2 seasons. Oh dear, I'm really confident now. Let's get into this game against Maribor and see if we can pick up a win. Let's do it. We kick off this game at the Stadio Velodrome. Can we pick up a win? I'm really hoping we can, because it'd be great if we could, because, you know, 3 points in the Europa League is not too bad. And Gil is on the ball now. Can he have a long shot? He puts it to Tovan. Tovan gets tackled by Zajic and is cleared for a throw. Oh no, not a throw in. Okay, I thought it was going to go out. Maribor got a chance here maybe. Zajic on the ball, gets it to Klebkar. His name is Klebkar and that's amazing. Are you in the challenge? Danny Olmo, come on boy, break. Olmo, come on. Elmo? Olmo even? I almost called it Elmo. Did I call him Elmo? I can't wait to hear that back when I'm recording, editing. Tovan with a shot, he goes up for a corner. I can't wait to hear what I said then. I'm pretty sure I said Elmo. Gil with the corner, whips it in, goes as far as Mbule, and gets out for another corner, which can be whipped in here by Gil. Can he get a good header on here? Doria, come on son, Doria, Danny Olmo, oh, Zacic, and now Maribor could break here. It's a very intense first minute here. Zacic, and Mbulu with a fantastic chance. Jurisic tries to get to Mbulu. Tovan, that's nice. Danny Olmo, come on. This is really tense. I like it. This is the kind of game I wanted to play. Danny Olmo, Niang to Mbula, Tovan, and that's another deflection. Mbula to Radu. Go on, mate. You've already scored 2 goals in this. I'm pretty sure Radu has scored 4 goals this season already from a defensive position as well. That's my phone going off. Gil with the free kick, and you know, I like to be professional. I like to leave my phone on and let it go. Like a bottle capping sound, why not? Radu with the throw, I guess it's the Jordan. Is it Andre or Jordan? Oh, Niang. I'm pretty sure we got Andre, are you? I should probably know our players by now. Niang on the right hand side, whips in the ball and Spuddick clears it. It goes as far as Gil. Tovan on the ball now, he's playing fantastically. Tovan, Danny Olmo, and there it is, it's 1-0 Marseille. It's only 7 minutes in, there's been a lot of highlights already. Danny Olmo gets his 7th goal this season. He's been fantastic for us since signing. Here comes Tovan, look, he wants the ball as a shot. It's a good save by the... What? That's not a good save by the keeper, he should be picking that up really. And Danny Olmo on the rebound to make it 1-0 Marseille, come on. Radu with the throw, gets us to Andre Ayew. Radu to Mbula, this is nice. Mbula to Tovan, whip it in. Oh my word, Mbula, Mandy, come on. Put a shot away. Mbula, what's going on? And now Mbalu. Is it Mabalu? Is it... I don't know, I'm confused. These are all these names, man. Radu to Andre Ayew. This is nice. Radu on the left-hand side, whipping the ball. Andre Ayew. This is nice. This is very nice. Radu to Mbula. Hit it. Tovan! And there it is. 2-0. Tovan with the goal. 9 minutes in. Had a lot of highlights for the first half, you know. It's been quite shocking, but it's a nice goal and it's 2-0. Radu gets at Mbula here. Mbula lays it off to Tovan, who has a shot, bottom corner, lovely goal, 2-0. Mandy to Niang. A lot of highlights. I'll tell you what, this game has had a lot of highlights. I don't mind a lot of highlights. It's quite nice. It's my first game. Like, this isn't my first game. I mean, I haven't recorded a video in over a week. I don't know if you might have noticed, but you know, there's been a lot of England episodes out, and yeah, so I've not recorded much in a little while. So this is my first video back in quite a while. Mbula with the shot, and it's out, and it's gonna go for a free kick to Maribor. I can't. I'm gonna call him Haribo. I think it might have to be called Haribo Maribor. Niang on the ball. Mbula. That's it. The episode's called Haribo Maribor. I'm sorry. Radu. Go on, son. Radu. Are you? And it's 3-0. We are playing fantastically in this game and make it 3-0. The attacking approach to this game is working wonders. Maribor really haven't had a chance in this game so far. They've not had a shot. It's 20 minutes in. We're dominating possession. We are playing very well in this game. Attacking is working wonders for us. RU makes it 3-0 Marseille. 40 minutes in here. And we are playing very well. Tovan on the ball. Niang. Oh my word. That was very close to making it 4-0 with all half time. We are dominating this game. They've not still had a shot. Radu with the throw to RU. Yes, to Mbula. Mbula to get it back to Radu. He can whip it in. Mbula to Mandy, and it's an interception. Mbula back on the wall now. Is that going to be the highlight? We're going to get a chance here. It's a tackle, and now Maribor can actually break it. Mabalu. I can't do it. His name is confusing. Felipe, cover that, mate. It's your first game, and Felipe's not had anything to do. Must be the most comfortable first game of your life. Danny Olmo. Mbula to Niang. Can put it on their right hand side here to Mandy. He can whip on in. Mandy. That's nice. Niang. Very nice. Niang. Danny Olmo, and it's 4-0 just before half time. Danny Olmo makes it 4-0. His 8th goal of the season. Domination Central over here. You want to catch a train? You want to go to Domination Central? We're down in the London Underground. We are flying fantastically right now. Niang to Tovan. Danny Olmo, one touch passing. Absolutely gorgeous goal to make it 4-0 Marseille. Radu gives it to Ayu. Oh, that's a penalty. But Ayu's been injured in the game here now because of that penalty. Do we take him off at half time or do we let the penalty go out? I'm pretty sure. Do you know what? I'm going to let him go for now. And Danny Olmo to get his hat trick in half time. And Danny Olmo has a hat trick in the Europa League. And he has got 9 goals this season. It's his first half hat trick for Danny Olmo on the penalty. Let's have a look at this then. Bottom corner, top bins. Oh, lovely penalty to make it 5-0 before half time. It's a Domination Central over here. We are fucking fantastic. Half time, 5-0. Unbelievable performance. Now, what I'm actually going to do now is not risk Andre Ayew anymore because, I mean, we're winning 5-0. We don't exactly need him on the pitch. So what we're going to do is actually let's put Tovan on the left and then bring on Kelvin Zarate as the attacking midfielder for the next 45 minutes. I mean, we're 5-0 up. We don't really require him anymore. I know it just sounds harsh because, I mean, we're winning 5-0 and it would be great to get more goals, but he's knackered. He's got a knock. I can't afford to lose him for league games. You know, we've got PSG coming up and we need him. So Mandy is going to whip in a ball here to Niang, who can pop one. I know he can. To Zarate, and it's just wide. I'm hoping Zarate can get in a performance. The Colombian's been doing quite well, and it would be great if he could show up in this game. Mbula to Gil. Gil to Mandy. Go on, son. Whip it in, mate. Go on. That's lovely, Mandy. Great stuff. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to get past that. Abdullawi on the ball now to Mandy again. Can he get past his man? He puts it to Kelvin Zarate. Zarate to Mandy. This is nice work. Zarate to Niang. Mandy. Niang. Whip it in again, son. Zarate! Oh, God's sake. It's 5-0. I shouldn't be moaning. 61 minutes in here, and I think we're going to make our second change of the game. Even though fitness isn't really an issue, Tovan is knackered, so what we're going to do is bring in Harvard Nelson on the left-hand side now. Tovan has had a fantastic game in this game, and I'm really happy with how he's performing in the league and in everything else, because he's been doing so well. We've got a corner here, have we? We have got a corner. Gil whips it in. It's going to go as far as Ambalou, who clears it. Danny Olmo for a 4th goal in this game. Radu! Oh, keeper. Was that a keeper or was that a deflection? I'm not sure. My mind is blank. I've got the brain of a goldfish. Niang! Churchwood clears it. Now Mandy for a throw-in. Zarate tries to get it in. And Zajic to Ambalou. Ambalou cuts on the left-hand side to Marco Tavares. And Maribor going to get a chance here. And if so, Felipe might have to show up. Zarate to Niang on the right-hand side. Danny Olmo is cutting down that right here. I don't know why he's doing that. Danny Olmo. You should be in the middle, Olmo, mate. Come on, get in there. Mandy to Niang. Niang to Zarate, that's what I'm more like it. This is more like it. Niang! And Mark Martinez with the save. It's going to go out for another corner, which is going to be whipped in here by Mr. Gil. Radu. Topic is going to clear it. It's going to go out for a throw-in. Mandy with a throw-in here. Gives it to Zarate. Zarate gets the ball in. Spudic clears it. Mbula. We're going to get another goal here. We've all scored our goals in the first half. Can we get a goal in the second half, please? Nelson puts it on to Mbula. Mbula, come on, Radu. Gets tackled now, and Busqui gets it. Going to go as far as Ambalou. For Maribor, can they get a goal? Felipe, you better sharpen this one shot, mate. Maribor are going to have a chance. Felipe makes his 2nd save of the game, but I've only seen one, so I thought it was his 1st save of the game. 75 minutes in there, we're going to make our final change in the game as we approach full time here. What I'm going to do is actually bring on a young man named Yassib Yassur and bring on Mbu. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Shall I do it? Sod it, we'll put him in the ball in midfielder role. Why not? Give him a chance. Give boys a chance, man. He's young and we're winning 5-0 against the Maribor side. Why not give him his debut? Why not? Tell me why not. Doria whips the ball in. Goes as far as Gil, Yassor, Vassor even. Radu! Oh my god. Imagine if the young lad got a goal on his debut for Marseille here. In the Europa League, mind you. Oh dear. Mabalou to Zajic. Niang tackle. Lovely tackle. Zarate to Nilsson. Nilsson gets it back to Gil. Gil back to Nilsson, mate. Put it back to Nilsson on the left-hand side. That's what I wanted to see. Nilsson, you can put it back here to Niang. Niang gets past his man. Niang! Oh, Mandy, whip it in. To Gil. Gil has a shot and it gets deflected. Jelling clears it. Niang to Zarate. Gil. Nilsson on the left-hand side. It's a great pass. Nilsson to Radu. Radu, go on, son. Whip it in. To Zarate. Zarate to Gil. Gil can have a shot here. It gets deflected. Vassor to Radu. Radu to Zarate. Zarate can get past his man here. Gil to Radu. Whip it in, son. Whip it in. Zarate. Zarate to Gil. Danny Olmo. Oh, okay, right. Can we just like get a ball in, please? 89 minutes in. I think it's going to be full time unless we get a last chance here. I think it's going to be full time. Mandy to Gil. Get to Vassor. Give Vassor a chance. Zarate. Just to get past Klebkar, which he does. Niang to Zarate. Zarate to Gil. We can pop one. He doesn't pop one though. And now Nilsson the ball gets to Mandy. Mandy gets challenged here. Danny Olmo. Klebkar gets tackled. Niang. Niang to Gil. Pop it. Pop it! Gil! Off the crossbar! Oh, it's so close! Well, we have 30 odd seconds left. I think, I keep on doing this, I think we've got this game in the bag, you know? I think we've got this 5-0 win in the bloody Tesco bag for 5p, you know? Zarate to Radu, you can whip it in. Go on, son, whip it in. Just get us a goal. And that's full time. It's 5-0 at the Stade Velodrome. It was a fantastic performance against this Maribor side where I thought we were going to do a bit better. We needed to improve upon the Wolfsburg game, which we did. It's a 5-0 win. Wolfsburg won their game 1-0 away at Opoao. I can't do the names, man. Which means we go into second now in the Europa League table. Haha, do you get the pun? Do you get it? I don't get it. I don't get it. IU's out for 7 to 10 days. Felipe makes his debut. Fans are jubilant. A good performance today. Danny Olmo grabs himself another hat-trick again today. The man, Danny Olmo, has been absolutely unreal. If we look at his statistics, he's got 6 goals in 8 games in the league, but 9 goals in 10 games in all competitions. The boy is working his arse off for this team. He is playing fantastically well, and I'm very happy for him. So that's it for this episode of Around the World. In the next episode, we're going to be going home to Paris Saint-Germain. It's a big game and a big ask for a win. We face Guingamp, Stade de Reims, Apoel, and that team that I still can't pronounce to this day. But we've got PSG in the next episode of Around the World. If you enjoyed this episode, if you did, leave a like, and if you did not, tell me why in the comments down below, and I'll see you very soon for another episode of Around the World.